There we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another live stream on the main channel. No, it seems a little bit weird and out of place, but we got some news for today. Not just today, but we've been getting news yesterday. A lot of exciting news. And we will be talking about said news as I am playing Ace Combat 7. Sly, hello. Brendy, hello. Barry, Tannery, Mag Sese, Razor Raptor 22. Hello, hello. All right, so let's wait for a little bit of time right now. How are we all doing today, guys? Good? Everybody seems to be doing pretty okay. I'm doing good. A couple of main channel things to talk about before we get started on the main news. First things first is, I think you guys want to know about where the lore video stands as of now. Lore video, trying to push for an August 31st deadline. While I have some time over the summer. I know I apologize, things are taking a little bit longer than they should, but I've been making templates. I've been trying to make the process a little bit easier, and all this time I've just been pounding out study session after study session after study session after study session because I care about how you guys see the visuals. I care about how they're made. I want them to be as best as they can. So that's where I've been almost 1 year entirely, where I've kind of just dipped in, dipped out, kind of not had a lot of activity going on. But for certain, with the recent couple of images that I've been drawing and creating, I'm pretty darn happy with the results. So I'm actually quite sad. I say for the very first time in my YouTube career and art career now, I call it a career, but it's actually a hobby. I will say, I'm personally happy with them. So I'm happy where it's at, and I want to get to the point now where I'm just trying to crank these out as quickly as I can. Well, not too fast, but, still a little bit more manageable, where it's like, okay, come back home from work and then, spend a few hours getting something done, getting a couple scenes done. Alrighty, and then first, so that lore video is going to be on an airplane. If you guys already know, that's fine. You can say it in chat, but I'm not going to say it here. For those who don't know, it'll be a surprise. I hate YouTube streams if this was not about new Ace Combat. Don't you worry, buddy. We're going to get into that. We're just waiting for everybody else to come in. And then one last thing. Streaming. I am still streaming. Sorry. I am still streaming, but not on the main channel. I will stream occasionally, but it's very, very rare. It's just going to be like main news, like what we're going to do tonight. And just more gameplay videos like Ace Combat, Project Wingman, Teardown, maybe some Fallout 4, Dead Space during Halloween. Any type of game that I can think of or play during my downtime is going to be on my second channel, Solutus Live. So Solutus Live is a brand new channel. If you haven't already, a couple people already have subscribed and have been liking and been in the chat room. I left a link down in the description if you guys are curious to see, a couple of, how the streams are going, how I've been doing everything. Also, you can see up top, Solutus Live, right there. Yeah, that gives it away. So, that's the second thing. Still streaming, but it's on a second channel because I don't want to bog down the main channel with just streams and random streams that are not Ace Combat related. And plus, if anything happens down the road, got a second channel where I just play games. It's perfectly fine. And I like the YouTube streaming. I really, really do. Alrighty. So, with that said, Sly, I'm going to give you a lot of credit here. A lot of the news I've received are from Acepedia and from their Discord server. So I received the announcements of reading it on my phone. And we're going to talk about the news. So, first things first, we are going to talk about the live stream, the Project Aces live stream, their 25th celebration of the franchise, which is, obviously it's 26, but they celebrated and a bunch of info came out. Still kind of bits and pieces, but it's still a lot of info when put together. So, first things first. They've confirmed that a new Ace Combat game is currently in development. That is exciting. It's exciting news. Now, did they say is it Ace Combat 8? Is it Assault Horizon 2.0? They haven't said that. No. They haven't said anything. They just said new Ace Combat game currently in the works, currently in development. What did Kono say? To help them out too with developing the game. This also from Acepedia. They said that the game developers ILCA will be supporting Project Aces in developing the next Ace Combat. Per quote from Kazutoki Kono, "We've come to understand we have many fans of all tastes. Our small team can't handle it all alone, so we're looking to expand the Ace Combat team in a big way." So, they're expanding. And then looking on their website, funny thing is, it's like, Project Aces wants you. Like the old Uncle Sam shtick. Oh, yeah. If you guys already heard the news, that's fine. I already just did my plugins for the channel. So, most of, that's, when I think about that, that's pretty good. Them kind of reaching out, expanding, getting more people to work, to help work on future Ace Combat games. That's a good sign, because segueing into the next thing, Ace Combat 7 has currently sold over 3 million copies. So just imagine 3 million copies sold in the blink of an eye. That's Ace Combat 7 is now officially their highest, I believe, highest grossing video game sold as of now. I believe second would be Ace Combat 04. Another very good game that needs to be remade. If anybody from Project Aces or Kazutoki Kono is watching this right now or in the future, if you guys make a remake, please do it on Ace Combat 04. We need that one. Sorely needs a remaster or a remake. Just fix the physics a little bit, to where Ace Combat 7 is. Story is awesome. If you want to add a couple more missions, I'm okay with it. Go ahead. But let's get Ace Combat 4, let's give it a nice polish. Let's give it the treatment it deserves. And then we can look forward to other things. If we want to remaster them. Maybe Project Bluepoint, if they wanted to take care of that. So, all of that said, with, 3 million copies, that's very good news. That means the game is very successful. People are, really buying into the game. They want to, buy it, play it, and they're the sales are doing very well, which is excellent. So they're expanding and they're getting more people involved into future projects, which is awesome, which could mean that we could probably get more Ace Combat games probably like every 2 years or every 3 years, or, maybe like a mainstream Ace Combat game. Like Ace Combat 8 will come out probably, let's say, in 2023, but until the time being, in 2022, we get a spin-off game. Maybe Northern Wings gets a spin-off or becomes a mainstream game. I don't know. Who knows? So that's all good news in my book. I am ready. More Yuktobanian lore? Okay. Maybe let's get some Yuktobanian lore. I heard something happened with Romney in the wiki site. Oh, good lord. Let's see. Now, for the games, for Ace Combat 7, now that we get to segue into it, they're going to be updating it now. They're going to add 3 more skins, more JSDF skins into the game. One for the F2, another for, oh god, what I'm thinking about it. F-15J, and then the last one is for the F4. F4 looks really cool. I really like that skin. Yes, I still say the new plane DLC is Top Gun related. We're gonna get to talking about that right now. The next part, sometime, was it later down the month or was that the skins? Okay, so like in the near future. In the near future, there's rumors about 2 more planes coming out. We don't know if it's like DLC per plane or if it's going to be like 2 DLC stories. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it's confirmed if it's like hey, here's a story, but here's 2 planes to go with it, like what you're seeing right now on the screen. It's grain of salt. I'm not confirming it because I have no idea at all. Like at all. Until they come out and say it. But yes, the skins. The skins, on the other hand, are going to be coming out later this month. That's easy. So that'll be easier for them to take care of. Oh, now that I think about it, with them expanding and having more people working, they're probably done with the quarantine and the lockdown, so probably they're able to, get back into the office and just keep on working, which is also good news. But the 2 planes that we're thinking of, first one is confirmed. A little picture. It is an F-18 Block 3, which looks really cool. So they kind of give out a little bit of a glimpse of that plane, just a little bit, just a little bit. But the other plane, we don't know what they're saying. I did see a picture, but I'm not treating it as like confirmed. I think because it's basically the secret super fighter from the new Top Gun movie that would be, I don't know, coming out whenever. When the hell is it coming out? I don't know. I forgot that thing existed. Because last year I was excited. I was like, hey, I could watch it and then review it when I was done watching it. But it's like, no, COVID. And they didn't put it out on HBO or a streaming service or. Besides that, it's it was a picture of that super secret plane. I call it a scramjet, but I'm pretty sure it is not a scramjet. But if that's the case, that'd be pretty cool. If not, that's perfectly fine. I don't want to say it is. I don't think it is. It's I don't know. I have no idea. That it could be a Top Gun plane. It could be a Fenrir. I don't know. I'm saying maybe it's a Fenrir. Who knows? I mean, the Fenrir, last I checked, Fenrir is kind of the same size as the Ravens. So, I don't know. Project Aces, can you confirm that? Is it the Fenrir? People like it. It's called the Dark Star. Oh! It's called a Dark Star. Oh, I guess, I was calling it a scramjet because I was thinking of the old Dogfights of the Future episode where it's like, now Dogfights of the Future will be in space and you got scramjets. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Lasers and Star Wars. Sweet. Let's go with my baby. Let's get going here. I need to mod this to get new skins. Ooh, have I ever told you I'm doing Nexus mods now? I'm starting to look into that. I gotta get script extenders for Project Wingman and this game. And if I mod this game, I can't do multiplayer on this one. Only on the PlayStation. But I haven't really updated the PlayStation in a long time, so I've been stuck on PC. I think the FA-18F Super Hornet Block 3 has a... Yeah, the conformal fuel tank. Her diversion was SR-71. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like it's going into space. Skin. Special skin, mage skin. Let's make it Strider. Where can I find the new FA18 picks? Tactical Baguette. Not sure. Yeah, Sly's got you covered because he's on Acepedia. Oh, what else? Am I missing anything as I'm talking? Free update, Ace Combat 7. ILCA is helping out, which is good news, good news, good news. Yeah, that's basically the main topics that we kind of just been talking about. Whoa, hi. Let the cutscene play. Putting you right here, chap. Is ASF coming to existence in Strange Real? ASF? When does the ASF? Whoa, confused about that one. We do have one. You mean the Subaru of planes? Let's see, we're gonna go nice and easy. Get glamour. PA will probably never explain how the ASF was created. Magic, Belkin magic. I learned this on dogfights. Oh yeah, another thing too. On my Discord server, I've been I found a way to play DVDs again on my PC. So I'm actually playing my old DVD set of dogfights from the History Channel. Loved that show growing up as a kid. That was my Pokemon. Everybody had Pokemon. Everybody had, like, everything else. Me, young me, was all about dogfights on History Channel. So I've been playing that. I've just been playing them while I've been working. New Ace Combat stuff happening? Yes, sirree. We're getting 2 new planes. One is the F-18 Block 3. The other one is unconfirmed. We probably are assuming it could be from Top Gun, the Dark Star, or that, you know, super secret plane from the trailer. Got him. How much are we getting? It's kind of a rumor, or it could just be a fan thing, like a Photoshop thing. But we definitely know that the F-18 Block 3 is a thing. What else? 3 new skins. All JSDF skins. One for the F2, the other for the F-15J. And the last one being the F4, which I think looks really, really cool. I will gladly get that skin. This one should take care of this dude. Nope, he's nope. Come on. There we go. What else? Yeah. Oh, good point. Sly made a good point in the chat. We don't know what the second DLC is. We only know about 1 plane. So we don't know if it's like a DLC per plane, or 1 DLC equals 2 planes, or it's like 2 sets of 2 planes. Could be stories. I don't know what they could talk about. Maybe more like Scream and... I don't know. If they do stories, I would like to get more on Scream and Rage. Rage and Scream. I don't know about... I think they did mention about no more, yeah, no more story DLC. So that's why this is like, okay, it's just uncertain what it is, because it just said DLC. Is it unknown? Yeah, they're kind of unknown. Heck, next plane could be the F-18 Block 3 and possibly a Fenrir, because Fenrir is kind of the same size as the Raven. Don't forget, 2 of the Ace Combat 7 voice actors have passed away. English Clown and Japanese Fencer, yeah. Yeah, so it might be safer to assume there's no story mission going on. Ooh, nice. Jamming the Wizzo. Oh, imagine if it was the stealth fighter from the stealth film. Oh, that'd be awesome. Okay, that movie is like... I have a feeling the director probably played Ace Combat 3 and was like, I want to make a movie. Like, Ace Combat-wise. And then the stealth movie was the result. Was the child. Oh, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Who went down? There they come. FA-37 Talon. Oh, the Talon, but what about the Eddie? The Eddie looks really... I think the Eddie looks cooler than the Talon. Come here, little button. Oh, darn it. There we go. Using my skills that I learned from TV show. Okay. I swear I'm good. Alright, anything else I'm missing? Oh, I also remember too. They're gonna add a new, more background music to the multiplayer. And that includes, the ones that I know right now, the 2 off the top of my head because I really like them, are Mayhem from Ace Combat 0 and Naval Warfare from Assault Horizon. Those 2 are like my absolute favorites. Ooh, got him. But sadly the guns are not Project Wingman. Got him. Those curly control surfaces irritate me. I don't know, I really like the wings. Also important to mention, the next Ace Combat will be using Unreal Engine 5 and be available for the next gen consoles, which is awesome news to hear. However, we gotta get those damn PlayStation 5s and Xboxes rolling out of the freaking factories, which they haven't been doing. So hopefully those will come soon. Oops. Wow. Are you not like tracking what's going on? Wow, what is going on today? Hold on, track. Okay, there we go. There we go. I managed to buy a PlayStation 5 a couple days ago. It just shipped today. Nice. Hopefully it's not a... Actually, where did you get it from? Did you get it from, like, retail stores or Scalper? I hope not Scalper. Like, were you able to get it off of Amazon? And how difficult was it to get one? GameStop, it's official? Okay. I'm still gonna wait on mine. I got my PC, thank goodness. When's the next dude's coming up? There's another wave coming up. There they are. Wow. That... Okay. So, side note, that never happened to me, chat. Getting rid of all jammers before the final wave, or this wave. Not final wave, I'm an idiot. Ace Combat Zero is also called the Balkan War, right? That is correct, Ian. It is the Balkan War. Oh, hold on. I got a phone call coming. It's my mother. Hang on a second, chat. Oh no, my controller. Alrighty, sorry about that. Just quick little thing she wanted to get cleared up. Okay. It's complicated, but okay. It actually wasn't that difficult. It's just a little much. $15 for GameStop's Pro Rewards membership, and then you have to buy it in a bundle with an extra controller and some games. This will make a highlight reel. Oh boy. Look, when the mother calls, you have to answer. It's a night of firsts for everything. Also got cheesecake. I'm excited about that. Am I alright? Yeah. That was my mother calling. I wasn't gonna let chat listen in on the conversation. Alright, here come the Rage Twins. I mean, the Cringe Twins. So, going back to GameStop stuff, yeah. I think I'll just purchase a PlayStation 5. Camera went down. Why did that do that? There we go. Okay. Cringe Twins. So I'm basically going to just wait till like Christmas, see if there's like a discount, and also kind of see if they're making more before, you know, like scalpers, more scalpers. Hopefully the scalping is all done, because I just don't like what they were doing. Yeah, you came in front of me. Is this on Ace or am I on Easy? What's going on? Mm-hmm. Are you sure I pay for this? Alright, so for those who just joined the channel, just joined the chat in the stream, welcome aboard. You know, usual Ace Combat news. Got it. That's okay, we're at 56. Watch your language. Allied EU, yeah, they're pretty darn easy when you're in EW. EU. Wow. Did Project Aces make the AI a little bit better? Or am I just bad? I think I'm just bad. Oh! Max, what are you barking at? They're not home. Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Maybe you should stop getting anxiety, dude. Yeesh. He's a good boy. When are they bringing out the big guns? Look at all those planes. Easy. Got him. Alright, now let's go clear out the other dudes. What do I think of the XFA-27? I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm secretly gonna see if I can get commission somebody to make a personal skin for me to play in this game. And it's like taking the special skin of the XFA-27 and kind of, you know, improving upon it. Because I love blue. Was that my dogs? Yes. Oh, wow. I am behind. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have to restart the mission. Whew. But yeah, that's what you get for talking about news, which is fine. We're all just chill here. Just kind of recap on the news. Another Ace Combat game is currently in development. Being made by ILCR. I am not... Brrr, what the heck was it again? They're making a Pokemon game. ILCA. I think I was right. So ILCA is helping out, so they're expanding, getting some people to help. We also have 2 DLCs coming out. Don't know what they are. We don't think it's story mission wise. It could just be plain stuff. There's a confirmation that F-18 Block 3 is going to be in. Second plane unknown. My 2 bets are the Dark Star from the new Top Gun movie, which is that probably space plane. I think is assuming it's space plane, and the other one could be the Fenrir because the Fenrir is kind of the same size as the Raven, but don't know. Maybe not. Who knows? Fenrir's a weird plane anyways. Kind of get stuff like that. We also got the expansion. 3 million copies of Ace Combat 7 have been sold. I bought 2. Obviously one for PlayStation 4 and one for PC. And then... new background tracks are going to be... well, not new, but it's like Mayhem, Naval Warfare going in. Amongst other ones, like also Blockade. What else? And then 3 new skins are going to be coming out later this month. JSF skins, which are the F2, the F-15J, and the F4 Phantom. And the F4 Phantom looks really cool. Alright, let's actually get this mission done. There we go. Oh boy. He's so slow. Come on. 1 missile, finally. It'd be cool if Project Aces made a Macross game. I was gonna comment, the Macross stuff, if they ever do that, they're gonna have to, like, collaborate and actually get permission to do that stuff. Let's get rid of Glamrock. Although I like the F4 Phantom. I gotta shoot you down, buddy. Whole licensing bull. Oh, yeah, that's right. I just remembered. That's good news. That is excellent news as well, but that's old news, too. That's been a while. And for those who just joined the stream, I also want to mention too, there's a bad guy right above me. Hello. Yep, there was a guy right above me. That's what I needed to mention to the new guys who just joined the stream. And he's dead. That was so weird. You know, this stream might be the weirdest one. Where nothing normal is happening. It's just like, guys above me, things are dying quickly. Oh, okay, Sly. If Project Aces does a Star Wars Squadron game, that would be pretty dope. I would be in it. I would be all for it because the actual Star Wars Squadrons game was not that good. I did not really like it. It had problems. It was trying to balance almost like a realistic simulator and arcade mode, and it was like very like confusing. There's too much to handle, like, you know, too much to micromanage. It was trying to be like Steel Battalion a little bit back in the day. If you guys ever like seen that game or heard of that game, Steel Battalion is where it's like a big mech robot game. But it came out with like all these controls set up like a joystick. It was really cool. But that's what the Star Wars Squadrons game felt like. It was trying to be that, and it just failed. I actually really like Star Wars Squadron, to be honest. The flying feels very good. Criterion did a pretty good job. Oh, I'm not saying like it's like people who like it are really bad overall. Like it's mostly me personally that didn't really like it. Main thing is the flight felt weird to me, especially being in space, where no matter which speed you were at, so let's say you were on cruise speed and then you need to go fast, it felt like it didn't feel like you were going anywhere. There wasn't really any velocity to where you were going. It felt like you were just flying through jelly most of the time. It was just weird. It was like, I don't feel like I'm flying quickly through space. It was just like, and then I ran out of juice and I'm like, shit. There was also, I did not like how they balanced the Imperials with the rebels. It was like certain missions when you're playing as the Imperials or the Empire, whatever, it's fine. I don't care. It's just Star Wars. It's whatever. It's how do I want to describe it? So it felt like it was like certain levels in the story mode were very like unfair and overly difficult for no reason. Especially like escorting the Imperial shuttle. Yeah. The whole game was just a rebel stroking a rebel's dick. That's all it was, and it wasn't really fun. Like the Empire story was a bit more interesting. And oh my god, the story too. The story was a letdown because it was I personally believed that everything was gonna like come to a close. Like the final missions would have been like over the Battle of Jakku. I thought it was gonna lead to that because they hinted and showed the new Rebel battleship, basically the Star Destroyer killer of the fleet. I forgot what it was called. It was something Hawk. Evil Hawk. Something Hawk. Not Ebon Hawk. That's KOTOR. Don't ever put KOTOR in with the sequel stuff. It's a sin. Because I love KOTOR. And I love my boy Revan. Yeah, that's pretty much most of Star Wars. Yeah, there's supposed to be... Empire's supposed to be Nazi-ish. Yeah. It's a very simple concept. Starhawk, thank you. That one. Because I saw, and I forgot the YouTube channel's name, but the one guy who talks mainly about Star Wars, like, space battles. He talked about the Starhawk, and it was over the Battle of Jakku, where it was like the biggest turning point between the Rebels and the Empire in lore. And I thought, oh my god, squadrons, we're playing two sides. Oh my god, we're probably gonna, you know, we're gonna fight each other. We're gonna have a big space battle, and we're gonna have a big like squadron face-off, like an ace boss battle over the Battle of Jakku, and it's gonna be devastating, but it's gonna be awesome, and it's gonna be epic. Nope. Story was not, the ending was not that. The ending was revolved around your first Starhawk prototype, get him destroyed, and then you gotta let it blow up, and then pretend that your squadron's dead, so the Empire leaves you alone, and then the final mission is, oh, our Starhawk blew up. Quick! We gotta, like, fly away and tunnel run this away from the explosion, and then that's it. That's the story. I'm like, what? That's how you're gonna end it. You're not gonna do a Battle of Jakku. Something that would be like, hey, let's actually have a Battle of Jakku. But no. It was just our Starhawk exploded. We gotta run away from the explosion. Great. You know, Ace Combat has spoiled me over the years, is what I kind of learned. And I'm glad, because, yeah, imagine... Okay, imagine if, Ace Combat did that. They just had okay, here's an explosion inside a tunnel. Run away from it. And then that's it. That's the ending. That's it. There's no final boss. There's no final boss mixed into it. It's just go in, get your chores done, and then the finale is I fly away from explosion in small, tight corridor. No. That is not an ending. In fact, that's a shit ending. And that's a letdown. And there you go. But I shouldn't be surprised because the new management with Star Wars has been shit. Except for recent news on what's going on with some extended entertainment stuff. A bunch of Japanese anime studios are making like Star Wars shorts. I don't know if you saw I saw it on Twitter, but yeah, they're actually doing it. And that little 2-minute trailer got me hooked. Got me interested in Star Wars again. Something I didn't think was ever going to happen. Get him. Oh, apparently you take 3. Where is she? Hey, girl. You want to dance? Back here, let me smash. Let me smash that plane. I'm gonna get that stick. Here's a stick, there's a stick. Back here, let me smash. Did I destroy it? Yay, I did it. I did it. I'm an amazing pilot. I gotta pay for Disney Plus to watch it though. Who says I gotta watch it through Disney Plus? You know, if you get what I'm saying. Language, man. Language. Did I actually just track that one? That's pretty cool. Oh, my camera's just coming in and out. Buggy. Story is trash in Star Wars Squadron. Stop playing both multiplayer and campaign after 5 minutes. I stopped playing multiplayer after 5 minutes because it was just unfair. It was really unfair because the rebels were just smoking the Imperials. And it wasn't really like dogfights. Like, I'm gonna say this, Ace Combat 7's multiplayer is better than Star Wars Squadron's multiplayer. Because at least you can get off kills and hits in Ace Combat 7. And plus you can also limit the maximum score, not score, but like how you can set up your plane and what planes can be used. So there, you can make it fair. Like, you don't have to play unlimited. You're not forced to play unlimited all the time. You can still have an enjoyable time playing. Squadrons is just, here you go, throwing you in. If you're Rebels, awesome, we love you. If you're Empire, fuck you. Like, how dare you? And it's like, are you kidding me? Like, it's fun playing as the bad guys, like, and you're just gonna screw it over. Like, can we get at least good... Okay, the only good story that we got from an Empire side was from Star Wars Battlefront 2 from 2005. Where it went through the story of the 501st. And I was like, this is pretty cool. Because we get to see the other side of the, you know, war. It's not just rebels, rebels, rebels. Yay, we're the Rebel Alliance. Woohoo, yay. We're rebels. AKA, we're space terrorists. We blew up the Death Star. Yeah. If the Empire was Nazis, the rebels are akin to, probably Al-Qaeda. I'm kidding. Oh yeah, the bonus. Nordic Werewolf? Nice. Where was he watching it? On YouTube? Because I know that, they're putting out old episodes now on the History Channel YouTube website in HD, nonetheless. I'm not good at multiplayer in Ace Combat 7, but at least I can fly better in Ace Combat 7 than Star Wars Battlefront. Yes, I agree. Yeah, and the control, I understand it's a different game, different controls, but that's where I bring up the analogy of, where am I going? My autopilot. I know, but I got a bad case of vertigo. There we go.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
I think we're good. I think we're A-okay. Been reborn as a Nordic werewolf. Good on you, man. Good on you. Yeah, the Death Star created millions of jobs. Yeah, let's talk about that. The Death Star created millions of jobs for people, and guess what? They just blew it up. That's a lot of lives killed. Innocent lives. Rambling Rattlesnake, I am not answering that. We're not getting into this shtick ever again. with, what do you think about the Black Widow? What do you think about the Black Widow? What do you think about the 35? We're not doing that.
Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
It clearly wasn't what she meant. Took longer than I expected.
Billions more lives were killed by the Death Star. Yeah, but they were helping the evil dudes, the people, the bad guys starting the wars. You know, the turmoil and civil war. Actually, there's lore behind the guy who pulled not pulled the laser, who started the laser and shot the planet. He was like very depressed afterwards. Like, it's not everybody's an evil person. It's just a few select people that are just the ones being evil.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile. What?
I know, it's weird. Here we go. I don't know, am I yelling? I always do that when I have like earphones in. I'm just gonna put one in.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit. That monster will roam the oceans. Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger. Heed my words. This boat has the means to end this serious war in a definitive manner.
Oh, that's true. Look at the look at the materials we can get from the asteroid.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Beautiful. Basically, blowing up Alderaan is the equivalent of fracking an entire planet in dead space. Is what it all turned out to. Turned out to be. The rebels did 7-11 on the Death Star. 7-11. That is the day Alderaan. No, that's the day the Death Star blew up. 7-11. That's just it. Yeah, I wonder if those, now that I think about it, you blow up Alderaan, are those materials still salvageable?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive
That'd
5
be
minutes
interesting.
late.
Another thing that I had on my mind too, guys. I know that a lot of other people like to do merch for their channels. I was thinking about doing merch if I ever did merch. One thing I would say that needs to be changed is the logo. Because it's with the XFA-27 and, you know, I'm just kind of, you know, playing it by ear, hearing like how companies handle things. I would say that Project Aces and Bandai Namco would not be thrilled if I were to sell merchandise with the XFA-27 on it, because that's technically theirs. Not technically theirs, it is theirs. So, I don't know, I'm just thinking too, like, I really like the XFA-27, but if we ever want to do merch, if people want to do merchandise, you know, like shirts, hoodies, all that stuff, I would have to change it. And the only plane I can think of changing it into, maybe the F4 Phantom, because I really liked that plane as a kid growing up. Plus, you know, seeing it on History Channel's Dogfights a lot was a really big thing. That kind of made me like the F4 Phantom a lot. So that, and I like angled wingtips. Another thought is we could draw a brand spanking new like fictional plane that would look like it's in Strange Rail.
What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets.
Hey, I drew that.
Number of main routes
Wrong.
to the target
Just add a lower set of flaps, boom. Copyright, no problem. It's not that simple.
Alex, can you be more sensory?
But yeah, that's the.
What do you mean?
But if I want to keep the XFA27 on as a logo,
Make me a collage of tours as
then I won't do merch.
work
I just won't do it.
Keep my hypothesis in mind.
I would.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projection.
I would say if we do merch, two things. We either do the F4 Phantom, or we just make a brand new fictional plane, like a brand spanking new one, which would be fun. I would say it would be a lot of fun to do. That would be actually kind of cool to do. And I could tell you guys what I kind of like. Like obviously with the F4 Phantom, I really liked angled wingtips. I just really like that. I also like the, like I mentioned before in the movie Stealth, I like the Eddy. Because the curved wingtips, it made it look like a bird. That thing looked really cool and sleek.
More logical.
I thought it was insane.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cajun continents. Stop. That's correct, or is it?
Let's just make a plane straight out of Ace Combat 3. We could. We could do that. Let's do a free mission. No, don't do the X-36. Basic, guys. If we ever... Oh, X-36. I thought you were talking about XFA 36. Ray, just use Nordanovic Superplane. No. Not even that. I don't want to use... If we do merchandise, you guys need to understand. I cannot sell the logo using any of the fictional planes made by Project Aces. I cannot, for fear that they will basically come. What do I call it? Basically, like a cease and assist, and basically tell me to basically shut down monetizing the channel and selling merchandise. Basically shut down merchandising if we ever did that, because that is their property. You cannot, I cannot stress that enough. Yeah, exactly. They've taken down some of my Sly makes a good point. They can do that. Even fan art. Fan art is technically considered copyright and illegal because it's their IP. You cannot use any of their stuff. Which it's sad because I really like the plane. I really like the XFA 27. And plus I didn't want to go into like using the F-35 and F-22, even though I really like those planes as well. But it would kind of like stick out like a sore thumb. So that's like two options that I was thinking of if we do merchandising. Is yeah, exactly, Sly. It wasn't an issue except for the fact that she was selling the art on Redbubble. All the rest of the art is fine. It's just the ISAP logo was not allowed to be used verbatim. See? And that makes a good point. Cannot sell it. Like, if you're like, I want your logo on a hoodie. Can't do it. Can't do it, fam. Sorry. Cannot do it. Because that XFA 27 is not mine. That's theirs. And if they catch wind of me selling it on a hoodie, they're gonna tell me to take that shit down and burn everything. Oh, by the way, I just made a Guion successor plane on. Ooh, nice. Legos. Sweet. I love Legos. The general group XFA-36 was heavily based on the NASA X-36 concept aircraft. Interesting. So yeah, let's do this. Oh, good lord. Filipino pesos coming my way. Hey, Soul, what did I miss? I hope both of your channels remain open, bro. Mr. Anime Military, thank you for... I'm going to have to calculate that later, but thank you for the donation. Nothing bad. It's just sharing some thoughts. If I ever want to do merchandise, sell merchandise, big thing I need to change is the channel logo. Cannot have that XFA27 on there. So thought process was either do an F4 Phantom, because as a kid I really liked the F4 Phantom, or we make a brand new fictional plane that looks like it could fit in Strange Reel. Brand spanking new, very unique. I can even like share like some ideas, some things that I like about it, what I like. Will my skin have custom XFA27? Nordnavic. It'll just be Nordnavic. Hey, long time no see. How's it going, Gaming Ace? Arius Nystar, copyright do be hitting hard nowadays. That's just how it is. It's always been like that. It's not a new thing. It's just that's what it is. The XFA27 is their IP. Now, obviously, me using it on YouTube isn't a problem. That should not be a problem. But putting it on a shirt or a water bottle or a keychain, that would be a problem if I ever decide to do that. Thing is, I need to kind of keep the channel going, keep everything running, keep the second channel going, and kind of see like demand for all that stuff if that ever becomes a thing. So what I'm thinking here is let's share a web browser. Let's do this. Do I have Word? What's this? You know what we're gonna do? I'll play some music on my end. I'm gonna play some music on the game. I mean, fan art and fan-made things kind of advertise the franchise a bit unless they start to rip off the original. Well, here's the thing. It's technically copyright because they're using things from from said IP. Now, most companies do not have a problem with that. They kind of just like look the other way because they do support fan art. They really do. But technically, under the court of law, fan art is considered to be copyright material. That's the big problem, or that's what it is. Now, the bigger problem is what they don't like is you making similar things from their IP, taking a character, taking a vehicle, taking an idea, taking their map, taking Strange Reel, and monetizing it, actually selling it on the market and claiming it as your own. That's what they do not like. That is a big no-no. They will get to you. They will jump on your ass and say, no, knock this shit off, or we are suing your ass big time. Because it's their IP. They made it. Like, if I made an original character and someone made fan art and they were profiting off of that and it was basically taking revenue away from me, I would go tell them, hey, you cannot do that. That is mine. Here's the thing. Right, golden rule is it's okay as long as you don't make money off of it. That's very true. Where is my anything? The reason why I was thinking about all this is because I'm also big into Warhammer 40K, and if you guys haven't heard, Games Workshop has recently done a zero tolerance policy for fan-made animations on YouTube, which is kind of, seeing that is kind of very scary to think about, where you're just a person on YouTube and you're just making fan stuff, and the company comes to you and says, look, you have two options. You either join us and make videos for us because they're starting up Warhammer Plus, their own streaming channel. Understandable. I get it. But it's also, too, their IP, so if people are making videos off of their IP and making money off of it, that's not good. Yeah, like text to speech. Yeah. Which is unfortunate. I really like that, but I understand where the fear comes from. Where it's just going to be stuck in limbo for a bit, for a long while. That's where we just need to see where it goes for Games Workshop. And then it just made me stop and think about the my channel, Ace Combat. Like, oh shit, if Bandai Namco and Project Aces were not happy with something on the channel, what would they be not happy with on my channel? And I immediately thought of the logo. And I thought, oh shit, I should probably get that changed. Which is unfortunate because the XFA-27 is one of the first fictional aircraft in Strange Reel, which hits on the history part. But that's you know what? We're still early in the channel's life. We can do this. I think we can do this. Where is... Sorry, my ADHD kicks in a lot. Where the hell is the music thing? It's not... Data viewer, duh. I'm an idiot. Can I loop? Eastern wind, tailwind, Gunther. There we go. Yes, I did see Ace Combat Fans video. That's why I kind of made this stream. You know, it's just chill and talk and kind of get going. All right, let's do this. Add. Let's do a display capture. No. Cancel. Ah, don't look. Remove. Was not display capture. It was, I think, a browser? Window capture. Oh, shit. That was not it. I don't think anything important came up. Yeah, I think we're good. What is it? It's not window capture, is it browser? No, I'm trying to get like... God, this is weird. I'm trying to get freaking like windows up. I'm trying to get you guys to see what I'm doing typing. How the hell do I do that? Video capture, scene capture, wait, image, slideshow. What the hell is it? Is it display capture? I think it is. No, it's not that. God, what am I doing? Okay, how do I share... I'm sorry, guys. How do I share, a screen? No, I'm not alt F4ing. Cringe baby 2. Here, while I'm thinking, look at this image. Look at this image while I'm thinking. It's not window capture. Or was it window capture? God damn, what was it? Okay, hang on. No, that didn't work. Okay, let's do window capture. Okay, okay. Put it at the bottom. No, I don't know how this... Okay, I'm just gonna have to look at it later. God, what the hell? Okay. Okay, let's look at this. OBS. Share. Screen. By selecting display, your entire screen will be shared with your buyers. If you have more than one screen, you will have the option to choose in between. How do you use present my screen? Just tell me the thing. Why is that so hard? Seeing the display, by selecting the window capture. I did that, didn't I? Okay, game capture, window capture. That didn't work. Boy, this is gonna be a pain in my butt. What's the news? New DLC coming up in Ace Combat. We're getting skins later this month, and then 2 DLCs. Not story DLCs, I'm pretty sure. But plain DLCs. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know how to share like Microsoft Word on the screen. Does anybody know how to use OBS? I bet you Slide just left. Oh my god, is it media source? Let's see. Nope, it's not. It was not that. Oh, do you have your screen capture over under your game capturing your display bar? That's not the problem. The game capture's at the bottom. I'm trying to find, because I have the Windows document Word pad up on a different tab, and I'm trying to get it to capture that. Problem is, it doesn't see that. So if I do display capture, it does that. If I do this, it does that. So that doesn't work. And that makes it all gross and grimy. And it's not showing anything crazy. Actually, maybe it was that. Hang on. Display capture. Sorry, you're gonna have to throw up a little bit. So if I take away the image, do you see that? Okay, there we go. Okay, that's how we do it. All right. So guys, Main topic we talked about is changing channel logo. Okay. Goal to change. All right. Nope. To replace the XFA 27 with a plain or brand new made up fictional plane in order to avoid copyright. Basically, merch will be okay to sell with logo on it. PA and Bandai Namco will not be mad. Ooh, scenery art. That's what they did? That'd be cool. Alright, we see it. Oh, stop. I don't look badass. I'm just typing. Okay, so. What do you guys think? What do I think about ILCA? They did the job. They got the job done for Ace Combat 7. I don't have anything bad to say about them. I would say, yeah, they did a good job. Let's keep them on. Yeah, keep it going. I'd say have them join for the next ones. Let's see. Okay, first things first. Easy one. Replace. Okay. Actually, let's title that. Replacements. So easy is F for Phantom Dose. Y. I grew up watching and learning about the plane on History Channel's dogfights, and I really like angled wing tips. Like, really like them. There was 2 reasons. But we're not young. Yeah, we need more young blood on the project. But we're not young, though. I know. Boy. If I ever get hired, do not have me write. I'm a bad writer. I'm so slow at it. I'll just draw some concept art. That'll be it. I'll just share the ideas. When did I do a face reveal? Long time ago. Long time ago. I think it was my birthday of this year. Hey, Sol, have you thought of designing your own fictional fighter jet for your new logo, or a fictional aggressor squadron logo that means something to you on the deep level? My own fictional fighter jet, I'm thinking of hardest but fun. Here's what we could do. Rizuko Fox, alrighty. Take care. Oh, also, I stream mostly on the second channel, Solutus Live. You can, if you want to check out that channel, link to that channel is down in the description. It's called Solutus Live. Anyways, I don't know why I put a P there. Hardest but fun. Me and the community design a personal strange real fighter jet. Do I have simple planes? I do not have simple planes, but I know that for me to do this by myself, it would take forever because I'm kind of that stupid perfectionist type of person. Okay, so let's say, let's check up on Google. Let's do fictional planes. Oh, imagine if they let us make our own planes in the game in Ace Combat, but that would be disastrous. All right, let's take a look. Oh, there's the Talon. There's the guitar. I'm gonna say everything kind of looks okay, right? Actually, let me fix it. Does that fix it? Oh, it's fine. You're not gonna see anything incriminating or weird. Personal, we'll be fine on that. What do you think, guys? Have any thoughts on the libraries for the Phantom 2 logo? Probably just make it like bright, kind of like how I have it right now, so you know it's more of like a composition type of thing. Kind of keep it, you know. Oh, there's your channel logo. Ooh, I see it. I see the plane. What do we got? Yay, the Shinden 2. The Wyvern, Sly's favorite. It's a pretty good plane. It's that Talon again. Talon. Yeah. What the hell is that? What the hell? Oh my goodness. You know what? We should probably look at weird planes. Hold on. Let's look at weird fictional planes. What's some weird ones we can find? That's not weird. How about HO229? It's experimental and would fit in with AC. Oh, should I try? You know what? Plane H0. I swear to God, if this is porn. No, that's high. Okay. Okay, we're okay. Just looked up Germany's emergency fighter program. Okay. Aurora hypersonic base fictional aircraft. All you got to do is draw a triangle. This one's kind of this is more like a boomerang, I would say. But there's no angled wingtips. What the hell? So basically, the idea is I'd say I think the idea is what I want to do is kind of make it more like have you guys kind of like make it like a design challenge. Have you guys make it, give you time to make it, and see what you guys come up with. I think that would be a really fun one. Yeah, like see what you guys come up with. Or we do a stream together and build it together on the second channel. That'd be a good one. I've not seen Skycrawlers. Cursed Planes, search it. Okay. Boy, this is one step to get demonetized. What the? What the hell? Oh my god. That is a good Photoshop. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Oh, that's a flying baguette right there. Oh my god. What the hell is that? Airbus A380. God. Holy crap. Oh, let's see. What the hell? He's got 2 wings. Or no, 4. He's got two sets of wings. Oh, Jesus. Now that plane's gonna go super fast. Oh, imagine being in that plane. Just big ass engine right here, and then you just got like, oh wait. So which one's gonna be like? Is this the pilot cabin, and this is the co-pilot cabin? Ooh boy. Oh, we're putting this one on. Or imagine putting this on the channel logo, but you don't see the front, you just see the back, and it just like keeps on extending. Oh, that one looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that one actually looks pretty cool. I could see that one being a thing. I don't know what the hell that is. That looks like something out of Warhammer 40k, like something that an orc would make. Oh god! Sly! Sly, are you in here? Look what they did to your boy. Oh. Good lord. That is cursed. It looks a little better. It looks like it's I'd call it the crane. Chicken Wing Exo 2. We got the reverse wing thingy. Well, how about this one? Just Trump throwing a plane, just yeeting it, just. That one's pretty cursed. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cursed. What else is there? I'm not 100% sure. Reliant Spaceship. Oh my god. Okay, let's count. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Times 2 is 18, but let's make sure there's 9 here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Alright, you did good. Also, Mr. Soul, check out the channels. Found and Explained and Mustard. They have good plane design concepts. Oh yeah, I heard of Mustard. I just haven't heard. I have not heard of Found and Explained. What should be our criteria for the new aircraft design, Soul? Okay, new criteria. All right. Number 1. No cursed planes. None whatsoever. This isn't a meme. A meme thing. It ain't a meme thing. We want this, basically to come up with... Basically, you're just making, like pretend that you're working for Project Aces and they say, alright, we need to make another super plane. What can you make me? And you just come up with a brand new, unique superplane design. And then basically we'll take that whatever we like the best, and we're gonna put it as a channel logo. It'll be its own thing, its unique thing. I'm also thinking too, like the background. I do have the Strange World, parts of the Strange World map on it. I may have to change that one as well, but it's being covered up by the plane in front. So that's where it's like, okay. Another thought too. Come up with a unique, strange, real-like plane. Another idea too is like if we're having trouble, like seeing a design that we can come up with. I know if you guys remember Skyward Flight Media, they, instead of doing like Project Lighthouse, they did they changed it to Skyward Flight Media, but their logo has like a symbol or an emblem on it that kind of represents a plane. So we could do like a symbol of a delta looking plane, sort of. We could do that. Now that I'm thinking about it too, I know Ace Combat Fan has a Redbubble, and he's been selling merch too, but I don't think he's ever had a problem with it, because he's not selling his logo. I'm just thinking about like logo stuff, if we ever want to do that. That's what I was thinking. Symbol of a delta looking plane, we could do that. Maybe that could be part of the fictional airplane that we make up. I guess things I like, obviously, like angled wingtips, I guess is just one thing I can think of. But basically, what else do I like? Obviously, you're gonna hear me say it, I really do like the Raptor and the F-35. So I guess we could kit bash this thing, kind of like they did in Northern, yeah, kind of like they did in Northern Wings, if we kind of kit bashed it. Gotta be forward thinking. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking of ideas as well. My artistic brain is thinking. Gotta be 8th gen. 8th gen, yeah, definitely. 8th generation is good. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh, maybe cannons. Oh, you also want to know why I like the XFA-27? There's another reason. So, if you guys know Linkin Park, the band, my favorite artwork, album artwork, is this one, The Winged Soldier, because the XFA-27 kind of reminds me of this album cover. The tail fins, the backside, it just looks like it. I call the XFA-27 a flying dart because it looks really cool, kind of like an X-wing. What am I looking for in a plane? Blended wing body design, delta wing, front canard wings, multiple hard points, one-seater cockpit, two-seater cockpit, single rudder, dual rudder. Ooh, boy, yeah, that's actually gonna help out. I definitely like dual rudder. Or no rudder. We could do no rudder. If none looks better. We could do... I like single-seater. I'm a single-seater guy in Ace Combat universe. It just feels right. Ooh. The thrust nozzles can be its own thing, you know, like later. How are we gonna make this thing? Gotta equip the Space Force and Air Force. No. Let's say, like, this version is not space flight capable. We could say, like, they could make another model that's space flight capable. Blended wing body design. I don't know what that means. Delta wing. The Delta wings, I could see. You know what? Cannons are pretty cool. Especially when angled. I think I just like things that are kind of have personality to them. I guess like that angled look to it. You know, like the Corsair from World War II. Should your preferred plane be carrier based? Yeah, now we're just making it sound like the XFA-27 all over again. I like the XFA-27 because it has much more fins and wings than it should have. It's got a lot. Armaments, let's talk about them. Oh, let's keep going with the design first. Cannons are pretty cool, especially when angled. We could do like angled up, angled down. Mach 6 capable. I don't know. Let's take a look at angled wingtips. Downward pointing winglets. Oh, like the Raven. Imagine you had the whole thing doing that. Hello, dude. Well, how's it going? Oh, yeah. See? F4 Phantom. Wing slants, positive. Negative. Wingtip, no slants. What the hell is this? Low wing, mid wing, high wing, inverted gull, gull wing. Oh, the Corsair had inverted gull. Ooh. Dihedral wing? Anhedral wing? I guess that's how you pronounce it. Those look pretty cool. You want to see a design bordering on a cease and desist note in the mail? Look up SV4 F47. I'm guessing that's the SU-47 all over again. I'm actually quite learning a bit more about... Hey, look at that. Is that... Oh, I know this channel. I like this channel. How do they work? Winglets. Saber. Ooh, the Saber looks pretty cool too. Yeah, this F-86 Saber looks super cool. Like swept back wings. Oh, and I also learned too, the wings back here were changed in later models to help it out with like dives when it was going for dive attacks. This plane was so cool. It just had guns and that was it. It's the one of the first jet planes, jet fighters. Turbo ramjets flex on them fast movers. That would be pretty sick. Blended wing body design. One example, the B-2 Spirit stealth bomber is basically a flying wing. I believe Boeing's X-33 jets that lost the Joint Strike Fighter contract is one. Oh, that's one. So it's basically just a flying wing. Just make sure it's not the MiG-15. It has a gamer word next to it. Yeah. Words change, times are changing, all that stuff. Don't worry. Dihedral's kind of cool. I guess that's what the saber is technically. Especially in the back. The back is dihedral. Isn't the SU-57 a blended wing body design as well as like Boeing X-32? Maybe? It may be. Oh, there we go. We got like a blended one. That's not a plane. How to create perfect winged eyeliner. Bossy Girl Cosmetics. Damn. Dang. Wow. Oh, she drew him. Oh, I thought that was real. Whew, boy. I was like, you got eyelashes for days, girl. Jeez. Drooped wingtip, sharklet, raked wingtip. Oh. God, I have so many ideas. I don't know, maybe just draw a bird. Why don't I just draw a bird? Look at it, it's just a burb. He's just like, yo, let's learn about strange real stuff. Maybe ducks. Let's do ducks. Yeah, ducks are good. Ducks can fly in that, and they can swim. You can have a. I'm thinking F4 Phantom with an angular fuselage with a single rear engine and an internal bay for weapons with a single cannon under the fuselage. Let's try to make it a little bit more futuristic. Like what are we seeing today? What's the fad? What's the fad going on? All right, here's the option. We have from Ace Combat. Let's take a look at the Raven. No, ADF 11. Not ASF. Raven. Okay, so what I noticed is it has no tail fins. None whatsoever. Also, hi Acepedia. So we know it has no tail fins. So we know that no tail fins are kind of a fad. The Wyvern is an enigma in and of itself because it has tail fins, but when it goes fast, it doesn't have tail fins. When it's slow, it has wings. When it's going fast, it got tiny wings. So Wyvern's like, like in betweener. Ooh, I wonder who drew this. Ivan. Oh, nice job. Me likey. I do like. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, the Ravens looks really cool because of the, I guess the droop down angled wingtip is pretty darn cool. Yeah, look at that. I kind of like that. Yeah, let's look at, it reminded me of Stealth. Hang on. Stealth movie Eddie. Yeah, the Eddie. So this one's a Talon. Eddie is this one. Eddie looks super cool. I always like that one. Now the Talon at that angle looks super cool as well. That actually looks really cool. I do like that angle. If that was something that I made by myself at that angle, I would put that on as the logo. But obviously it's in the movie, so I don't want to do that because it's just bad. Eddie looks super cool though. Because of that, you know, you got, it looks forward-ish enough, but it's angled down. It just looks like it's gonna like, it's like getting ready to flap its wings like a bird and just dive down like crazy. That's what I kind of like about it. This one does look cool too because it's just so sleek. How do planes with no tail fins are able to yaw left and right, fly by wire technology? Maybe. Belkin Witchcraft. So have you checked out Ancestors Legacy? I haven't had time to, sorry. Thrust vectoring? Yeah, we could do Legate Lanius. Yeah, let's do thrust vectoring. We could do that. Oh, you're talking about the no fins. Oh, here's a good one too. Look at that. It's not really angled, it's more curved, but it looks at, oh, look at that. That looks like a bird. That looks like an eagle or a falcon. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool screenshot right there. Alrighty, I think I know the design ideas coming to light. I really like, how do you call it? The design where the front of the nose is kind of like curved down like a beak a little bit. I think that looks cool. What the hell is this? Oh, that looks cool too. Okay, I gotta watch this movie again. Because holy crap, these are looking to be pretty cool screenshots. There's Eddie on a carrier. Maybe I guess Top Gun is sort of close to Ace Combat. I never really got that feeling. Or that general vibe. Okay, now we're getting into weird territory. Let's scroll back up. SR-72. Droop Snoot. Should we have a Droop Snoot? A little bit of a Droop Snoot? Here, I'll type it in. Want to have some Droop Snoot? Snoot goes Droop. Let's do it. Oh yeah, G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra had a really funky fighter. Whoo boy. Yeah, that movie was a fever dream. Let me look up look at stealth. Did I spell it right? Yep, stealth movie fighters as reference. Snoot goes Droop. Okay. I guess we could look at this one. Yeah, basically this movie, now that I think about it, was just Zoe. It was Zone of Endless. The hell is that? The hell is that? Oh, is that? My fictional aircraft design. If Su-57 marries the X-02s and becomes a UAV, call it Su-63 Fracture. Oh, wow. That actually kind of looks pretty dope. It looked somewhat familiar. Wow. That actually looks pretty cool. I can see the wings coming out. Are building your own fighter to go fight someone, and if so, I want in. Ooh. Alright, we gotta wrap this up. So, that's the Firefox. Oh, I did not know that. Okay, we're gonna just look up the SR-72. SR-7DOS. The hell is that? It's just a big old dart, is what it is. It's a big old drone dart. Whoa, that's a cursed plane. That is a cursed plane indeed. Alright, here's what I'm playing around with in my head. Okay. So, before we end this off, I'm gonna think of designs. I'm gonna think of designs as well. I haven't decided if this should be like a huge community thing, but if we want to kind of make it like a build together, I will make a channel on the Discord server, and we'll kind of just like share little sketch ideas and kind of work through that and see what we can come up with. Basically, we can do. Get rid of this one. We won't do a symbol. I think we're getting ideas. But the whole idea is if I want to do merchandise, I know that I want to do the logo, but I don't want to use the XFA27. So that's where it's like, hey, don't use it. Let's come up with our own. It'll be our own special thing, and that would be fun. Twin fuselage shit? Yeah, maybe. I'll say it again. Waifu capable. The plane will be waifu, okay? We'll download her memory and her brain into the plane itself, and then she'll become a flying kit from Knight Rider. She'll be the Night Flyer, and I will be the Hasselhoff. We'll call it the Hasselhoff. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm just thinking, that is the dumbest. My brain's like, Soul, what the hell are you doing? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. And it's like, say it. Whatever. Ice by Switchblade. We want to do, make it futuristic like every other Ace Combat fictional jet plane that we see in the games. Two options. We can go, if we're gonna go with rudders or the tails, I'd like to do dual because that's what everybody's kind of doing. It just kind of fits. Stream will be ending soon, Arius. Take care, man. Then, but if we think the design looks better without rudders, we'll just take them off and they'll be fine. Single seater. Excuse me. We could do canards or canards. I don't know how you pronounce that. It's whatever. If those can be angled, that'd be cool. Maybe a little bit of droop snoot. We could do that. Maybe a tiny bit of droop snoot. Who knows? But, ooh, Battleship Yamato. I could check that out. Ooh, I can even check out Yukikaze as for, like, inspiration. Those got some crazy, crazy planes. But I will definitely take a look at those. But until then... Do I got my game capture? There we go. Ooh, dots. But until then... This will be a while until, like, if I even decide to do merchandise, we'll do that. But, you know, I think it'd just be fun and maybe just a good idea to, you know, let's make our own plane. So then if we ever do merchandising, we can just do that. Yeah, we don't have to worry about too much, and then it's, you know, it's our own little thing. It's a very, very personal thing, something that we can personalize and have fun with. Alrighty, gotta head out. Alrighty, I gotta head out pretty soon too. I will be on my Discord server. I'll do my best. Have a good night, Soul. Yeah, just have fun with that. And it's not like I'm gonna pick one drawing over the other, because, you know, these take time, and we can kind of kit bash it and kind of see what works, what kind of looks nice. But you saw some samples. You saw what I was looking at. New com power for life. But yeah, I think something like from Stealth would be pretty cool. We could make something out of that. I'll kind of scrounge around Twitter just to see. I know somebody, I don't know if he's in my server, but I'm gonna double check and see if he has any ideas. But other than that, I'd say if you guys are really interested in doing something like this, I'll plan another stream over on the second channel where we're just kind of got samples and we can just make something together on the fly. And then kind of move on from there and just keep on going. So, other than that, that was the news for today on the main channel. Lore video, trying to get it out on August 31st. I will be in my Discord server. That's where you can find me there, at Solutus Eversol. You can also find me on Twitter at SolutusE, where I update, share pictures and images, and just kind of be a goofball for the time being. And other than that, I will see you guys later. Look forward to seeing what, you know, if you guys come up with anything, I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with. And hope to see you guys real soon. Take care.